What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we have the AOA Prowler boss. This is a very simple boss. He has some nodes that, they sound pretty dangerous, but they're not really that punishing. So he has this first node where if you get power drained, if you lose like a little bit of power for every 3.3% of your max power, you lose like a little bit of your health, like 1 to 2%. It's not that big of a deal, or actually 5%, but it's not that big of a deal. Now there's another node where if you hold your heavy attack, you start consuming your power, and for each bar of power you gain a fury, which is really strong, and that can be helpful if you want to like empty your power in order to not lose any health. And there's also plagued mind, so every 20 seconds you lose your power. There's also an incinerate. If you don't hit him, you're gonna get incinerated, but it doesn't do much damage. And then there's also this indestructible node where basically every 30 seconds he's gonna get indestructible, and it lasts I think for like 30 seconds also. But you can remove it or reset the timer before it, before he gets it by throwing a special. But you have to be throwing your specials in a different order. So if you throw your special 2, you don't want to go special 2 again. You want to throw special 1 or special 3. Because if you go special 2 back to back, that means he's going to get the indestructible. So that's what triggers it as well. He can get it from the timer, and also if you do like a different special attack. And as you can see, CGR just destroys him here. You get the vigilance, you can even punish your specials. And yeah, that was the objective for medium and cosmic. Now this is going to be metal and size small. So we're using Stark Spidey. I was using Ghost as well because I was running recalls. Ghost is a decent option because you get that extra power gain, which can help you consume more power and get more of those passive furies. And she also can benefit from that incinerate. If you don't hit him for a bit, you get it and then you shrug it off from your from Ghost's abilities, get another passive fury. She's good, she's pretty good. But 7th rank 3 is just a lot stronger than a 6th rank 5 for sure. And Stark Spidey doesn't really have anything for him, bypassing his miss or anything, or being able to parry projectiles. But as you can see here, or not projectiles, non-contact. As you can see here, it's get the indestructible. So all I have to do is either wait it out or throw a special 1. And I'm going to throw the special 1. You're going to see as soon as I throw it, he's going to go indestructible. And you can't throw it right away because it gets special locked for 1 second. And there it is. It's gone. So that's what you do. And also against Prowler, he power drains the remaining of your power. So you ideally want to throw your special as quickly as you get it so you don't get more power, because you're going to lose that power, and losing a lot of power, you take some of that chip damage. Also, there's another note that I forgot to mention. If you parry him 4 times, you get faltered. But he get, there's 4 charges there. But you just hit his block couple of times and you remove those faltered passives on you, because if you get 4 of them, as you can see, I had 1 there, there's 1 again, and if I hit his block, I will lose it. So yeah, go for that special 2 now. I had to go for a special 2 this time in order to remove the indestructible. If I went for a special 1, I would have removed it, but he was going to get another one, so there was literally no point. So it can be a bit challenging to in order to get to your special 2 sometimes with Plagued Mind without any additional power gain. But it's not that big of a deal. His specials, they don't last too long. You can't really punish them. I think there's a trick to like go in very late, but I wouldn't really try it. You just might take a hit and just die because he's punishing, he has a ton of HP. So yeah, see, I tried to do it there. It was just not possible. So here I throw my special 1 to remove the indestructible. And we're just going to nuke him right here. Go for medium into another 5-hit combo, push him to that special 2. We're going to get Plagued Mind. You're going to see my health is going to drop a little bit. See, I lost like 6% and I had like half a bar of power. It's not even that much, not that big of a deal. And I think I got my power drain here. Do I? I'm not sure. I think I do. Yeah, perfect. And also I think another thing I forgot to mention, you don't want to use anyone that's power drain immune or power burn immune, because you take damage every time you're immune to it. So definitely avoid doing that. All right, so the last objective is using an Avenger that is small, and by far the best option for this is Photon. Photon is like made for this Prowler for some reason, because you can parry non-contact attacks, and when she is not in pure light form, her mediums do not miss, so you can punish his specials. And when you're in pure light form, you just don't miss with any of your hits. And it's perfect because you want to punch this guy's specials in order to be pausing your pure light form. So she just works perfectly for this fight. She's literally made for this fight. 100% the best small Avenger you can use. Just so good. So he's gonna get the indestructible now, but before we get power drained, we throw the special 2 and reset the timer before it happens. Now we're at a pure life form phase, and we just want to be baiting special 1s here to like be pausing my phase. But here I'm gonna lose it pretty quickly because I pushed him to special 2. You should be baiting a lot of specials in order to like punish them and like pause your pure life form. But I wasn't really looking out for that. I will once I lose it and then build up to it again. But Photon is just such an underrated attacker. She is such a beast. Does so much damage on red, on like block, on like crits. She's so good. So here we're unfortunately going to get a power drain. We're going to take some damage. Yeah, you can see that's quite a bit because I had a bar of power. That was like probably 15% of my health. Now we lost our pure life form and we've got to build up to it again. I kind of want to hit his block too because we got 2 of those falters. Don't want to get them to 4. So I'm going to try to hit his block in a second here. And I need to throw my special 2 now because it's indestructible. And there's a block. Hit him once. I should have hit him twice there. Once again. Yeah, I'm not hit his block. I think I'm not paying attention to it. I'm trying to just get to my special 2 to just not get power drained. So we want to bait that special 2 right now. We're going to punish it with a medium so we can deal some damage. And then we're close to the pure life form. We bait that special 1 and we're in pure life form. There we go. And now I guess we don't even have to pay attention to the falter because we just can't miss. So it's just perfect. Okay, go for the special 1, reset the indestructible, bait his special 1. So this is what you want to do. You know, basically don't throw the same special attack in a row. And that's pretty much it. Try to throw your specials as soon as you get them. And you can utilize this heavy node where if you charge your heavy, you get power drain, get some passive furies. It's nice, but honestly, it's like, you don't really pay attention to it because you don't take much damage. But you do get those 100% furies. They're pretty potent, I'm not going to lie. There's the non-contact parry, that's perfect. And he's very, very close to dying. I need to stick to baiting special 1s because I do not want to lose my pure life form. So now he's got the indestructible, but as soon as I throw my special 2, you'll see it's gone. Boom. See? Perfect. So this is a very simple fight, you know, in order to understand it and execute it. Prowler is not that difficult as a defender. And yeah, he's almost done when this is the 3rd objective. So it took me 25 minutes to do all the objectives. It was insane. Like that was like the fastest I've ever done it. And now we're going to talk about the best Champions Ridge objective. So this is the medium cosmic. Best one is 100% CGR. He is super fast. He has a vigilance, just awesome. You do not want to use Vox because he's immune to power drain and power burn. You're going to take damage if you do that. Vision Arcus is kind of decent because he's got a lot of power and you can consume it to get those passive furies. And also I think this guy has a vigilance. He's like, okay. Definitely avoid using this guy because you're not going to be able to keep the loop going because you're not going to be able to punch the specials. So you're going to lose your charges, the timer and all that stuff. Probably a miserable fight if I'm going to be honest with you. Now this is the small Avengers. No, this is small metal. So Ghost, pretty good because, you know, you just get a lot of power. You can even consume it. Stock Spidey, really, really fast. Definitely a W. That's what I used. There's also Gamora, I guess. Like, she's pretty decent. She's got class advantage. I think she has a way to bypass miss when she has, I think, more than 6 buffs, right? Oh, this is not updated. But I think that's how she bypasses it. But to me, the best one is this one, which I actually didn't even use. Because she can parry non-contacts. And she also has the tracking, which bypasses the effects of miss. You're always going to have more than 5 debuffs. And once you get that, you can also bypass his non-contact attacks. Very simple. Definitely the best option to me. Unless you have a higher rank Gamora. And lastly, this is medium Avengers. Clearly this one, the best one. She has a lot of damage. You can parry non-contacts, bypass miss. Then the second best, probably Quicksilver, because he can also, if he gets momentum, let's see, he can trigger Parry Master against non-contact at 600 charges, and at 300 charges, he cannot miss. So, the same utility as Photon, I can definitely see him being amazing for this. And you can also use Sam Wilson if you don't have the others. He has the lock-on that bypasses miss. And lastly, Iron Man is great for that single fight with his region if you got an Awaken one. I can see him being pretty great too. But yeah, guys, overall, very, very simple boss to fight. It literally took me 25 minutes to do it, all 3 objectives. But yeah, guys, hopefully this video helped you. If it did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.